All right, so I am going to mute everybody to decrease the background noise. If you would like to speak, all you have to do is unmute yourself and everything will be okay. Okay. Let me share the PPT. Hello, everyone. Yes. All right, I hope you can all see the PPT. I think there's going to be no problem here. Let me move this over. Okay. All right. Welcome to the Saturday Small Talk with Branden. I'm going to go over what we're doing today. For your privacy, please know that this Zoom conference will be recorded and they may decide to upload this onto YouTube. However, the student names and videos will not be uploaded. We'll try our best to make sure that doesn't happen. So I will try my best not to use your name, but if you're okay with that, just let me know. Hey, Branden, it's okay to use my name. That's fine. To start, I'm going to need everybody to please, for their nickname in Zoom, set it to your name plus your student number. This will help us keep records. So for example, Branden plus student number, you can write your name like this. All right, so please write your name as this, and I'm going to record this for our records because sometimes they want to know, they want proof, right? So I have to provide that. Okay, one moment, please. All right. It's been a while since I've used this, so there you go. Yeah, there you go. Thanks for chatting. All right, so going back, let me share the screen again. All right, we're back. Good. All right, so just explaining how things go. Most of the time, I'm going to try to make it so you're able to talk together in groups. And we do this because this is such a large group. I would love to talk with you one-on-one, but it's not always possible. So when we have group discussion, I'll split you up into your Zoom groups. At this time, it's a great opportunity for you to practice speaking English conversation in your groups. So basically, I'll give you some questions and then we'll split up into groups. And then I will go from group to group, seeing how you're doing and helping you out if you need any help in your groups. All right, so first of all, we are going to be playing as an icebreaker, 2 truths, 1 lie. This is what I like to do every semester, at least one time. So I'll give you 3 sentences about myself, and you have to guess which ones are true, and there will be 1 lie among these. The first one is, I quit drinking caffeinated beverages recently. That's number 1. So that caffeinated beverages, that means I quit drinking soda, coffee, anything with caffeine in it. What do you think? Is that true or false? The next sentence is, I had eye surgery several years ago. So eye surgery, I think they call that LASIK or LASIK. I think there are several types of eye surgery, but I had corrective eye surgery several years ago. True or false? And then last, I have many plants in my house. What's the lie? What do you guys think? Which one's the lie?
Second sentence.
Second sentence? Why do you think that?
Definitely you wearing glasses.
Okay.
Yes. That's why.
Yeah, that's really good. Very observant. Actually, this is a trick question. I did have eye surgery several years ago, but my eyes got worse and I have to wear glasses again. So I have to yeah, I know. I have to figure out, do I get eye surgery again or what should I do about this? I don't know.
Sorry about it.
Yeah, it's okay. So yes, this is true. I did have eye surgery several years ago. We have two more remaining sentences. Which one do you think is false?
I quit drinking caffeinated beverages recently.
Really? Why do you think that's false?
In modern society, it's impossible to quit drinking caffeinated beverages.
I've tried quitting many times, but I still drink coffee. Yes.
Oh, wow.
So that is false. Yes, I drink coffee. Even this morning, I think I had 3 shots of espresso. So
wow.
Is that too much? 3 shots of espresso? That's like
too much.
Really? Okay. I don't know how much is too much. And the third one is true. I have many plants in my house. This is a picture of my plants. So I grow these in my house. Yeah.
Very nice.
Wow.
I want to have a dog, but I can't have a dog. But anyway. All right. So now it's your turn. This activity should help us get to know each other better. So to play this game, each of you are going to write 3 sentences about yourself that you want to share with your classmates. And then 2 of them should be true and 1 should be false. So there's going to be 2 true sentences and 1 lie. And then later in groups, you're going to share these sentences with your classmates and then try to talk. Use this to talk for a few minutes. Talk as much as you can. It's a good opportunity for conversation. So to start, I'll give you 2 minutes. 2 minutes until 1:11 to write 3 sentences on a piece of paper. All right. And of course, if you have any questions, please ask me. I'll be right here watching you. Mingi, I'm not supposed to say your name. Sorry about that. It's a good question. We're going to split into groups. So after about 1 minute, I will split you into groups to talk about your sentences. Cool. Amazing. We have 17 people today. This is great. Okay, so it's been about 2 minutes. I think that should be enough time, I think. And we're going to split you into groups. I'm going to make groups right now. Okay. This should be okay. 4 participants per group should be fine. And yes, I'll give you a few minutes to talk. If you guys are talking in your group and then you don't have anything to say, you're done talking, that's okay. Talk as much as you can. And once you're finished, you can leave the group and come back to the main session, and then we can talk together as we wait for the others to join us. I hope that makes sense. All right. Open groups now. You may now enter the Zoom group rooms. Yes. Hi, Gian. Welcome to the meeting.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm a little bit late. Sorry
Ah.
for the late.
That's okay. Everybody's coming back from one of their conversation activities, and you can join us
Okay.
next. Your voice does sound familiar. We talked on the phone a few days ago, didn't we?
Yes. Last
Yeah.
week we talked about.
Yes, I remember. Japan.
Yes, right. I live in Japan.
How have you been?
I've been worked and then I just rest because today is Saturday and
Mhm.
Japan, it's a raining day all day.
It's raining over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is the air a little better in Japan than
I
in
think
Korea?
air pollution is less than the Koreans.
Yeah, maybe a little less because of the ocean.
Mhm.
All right, so we are back. Let me share the screen again. All right, guys, welcome back. So I noticed a lot of you were talking in your groups, and that was very good. Let me mute the participants. There we go. All right. So, but some of you were in your groups and you weren't able to talk that much. Maybe some students have problems with their microphone or they're shy, and that is okay. But I encourage you to use these opportunities to talk as much as you can, right? It's for your own good. All right. So let me share the PPT again. All right. So today we're talking about work. And specifically, what do we want from work? Okay, so we have some vocabulary here. A lot of people like high salaries. Yes, many people like this. Can you match the words together? Long holidays, that's good. And helpful colleagues, you can't go wrong. Very nice. What about these other ones? Can you help me out? Let's start with number 2.
Parking car.
So probably parking facilities. Parking facilities. So that is probably like parking lots, very convenient. If you have to drive your car to work, that would be considered a perk.
Mm.
You probably mean company car.
Mm.
Wouldn't that be nice if the company provides a car for your use?
That's so good.
Yeah.
And mobile
maybe
phone.
mobile
Mobile
phone, of
phone.
course, process of elimination. Good. What about these right here, number 3?
Job opportunities.
So we have job opportunities and security. They both sound good, but let's go with job security. Yeah.
Friendly boss.
Friendly boss.
boss.
Absolutely. That's always good. And then of course, travel opportunities. Yeah, some jobs give us travel opportunities. What do you think job security means?
Mean?
Job security.
Maybe like a teacher who can working until they retire.
Yeah, so it's not easy to lose your job. You can
Yes.
anticipate. It's very reliable. So I guess teacher, you think a teacher has job security,
Yeah.
right? A lot of people think that government workers have job security.
Yeah.
What about the number 4 here? It's difficult to read, probably.
Fast hours.
Fast hours, maybe fast promotion would be a little
Promotion.
better. And then flexible hours.
Flexible hours.
Flexible hours.
Sports facilities.
Sports facilities, yeah. What do you guys think flexible hours mean? Flexible hours.
like you can manage your own time.
Sure.
Like you can work in the morning if you like. You can change the shift whenever you would like to do something.
Yeah, that's absolutely correct. Flexible hours are very desirable, aren't they?
Like
Yeah.
freelancer. Yeah.
Yeah. What about you all? When you think about your work or your ideal job, what's important for you when you're thinking about what work you're going to do, maybe now or in the future?
My job have to be definitely flexible. Yeah. Yes, hours, because
Why do you say that? A
I have
kid, yes.
kids. Yeah, sometimes my kids sick and I have to look after them, and I can delay, or I can sometimes say to parents about tutor times. Yeah, I can control it a little bit.
The reality is these days, most families need to have two people working. So I hope that more companies look out for parents and add, we need this flexibility in the
Yeah.
future. Very good point. Any other ideas? What do you look for? What's important for you when you look for work?
For me, is it going to be helpful to achieve my dream? My job is going to be one of my steps to go through till I reached my dream.
Okay. So for you, you want your job to help you achieve your dream. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Everybody has their own dreams. So maybe we
Yeah.
can talk more about that later. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear another idea.
I totally agree that sense of achievement is very very essential. But I wanna build up my solid career. So
Right. So sense of achievement. Okay.
Yeah.
You want to feel like you're going somewhere, you're achieving something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we can ask myself, I really love my work. It's I want to pursue my passion.
Good. Can I ask, maybe if it's a secret, don't feel burdened to tell us, but can I ask what kind of work you do? Maybe it's private. But anyway, yeah, I personally, you guys know I work at Cuffs, and I would really appreciate it that during the COVID time, the COVID years, they really gave me flexible hours because we weren't able to go to the office. Unfortunately, COVID is past, so we have to go again, right?
Yeah.
Fortunately, I can do this class from home. I really appreciate that.
I
Because
have
it's
another
Saturday.
idea about looking for a job.
Sure.
The motivation is most important key of when I looking for a job. Even motivation was not exist, and I don't need to looking for a job.
So you have to be motivated to look for work. If you're not motivated, then you won't do it.
Because my company pays every education fee right now.
Sure.
So I'm one of the students of COPS, but I don't pay anyone.
That's good. So your
money,
company is supporting your education.
Yes. Employee program.
Yeah. That's great. Perks like that are awesome. Good for you. All right. There's a famous saying, and you can read it here. Do what you love and you'll never work another day in your life. What do you guys think this means?
You'll never work another day.
It's very popular in America. We sometimes say this.
Focusing on the right now, focusing on the at the moment.
Yeah.
That means pursuing your passion. And
If you pursue your passion,
yeah,
you
Life
will not
is-
feel like you're working. Sorry, say that again. Life is?
I think life is limited. The
Mhm.
time is precious.
Mm.
You cannot waste any second of your life because you're never gonna have a same day, same life again.
Yes. So you might as well do something that you enjoy, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
When we do something we don't like doing, it seems like the day takes forever and we're really tired. But if we do something we enjoy, like play computer games, the time goes by really fast. It's not work.
Yeah.
But do you guys agree with this? Do you think that we should expect to do what we love as work?
Yeah, I think I had a long time ago when I was like 24 or 5. I heard one sentence: if your office like a playground, you might
Mhm.
happy. So this means when we work, if we look our job, definitely we have to spend a lot of energy and concentrate, and then this is making development our life.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think that's really true. I think. Yes.
Yeah, that's exactly what I meant. When we
Yes.
work, do something we enjoy, it's not work anymore. Yeah, very good point. Unfortunately, many jobs we don't enjoy, right? So not everyone can have this situation.
But I'm guessing of my work. So how can I love my job?
You're asking yourself, how can I love what I do?
Yeah.
I think maybe an artist, if you're an
Mhm.
artist, maybe you love your job. That's your passion and you're able to somehow make money.
Okay. My
Mhm.
job doesn't need to be a creativity and productivity. So I'm guessing of my job right now.
Okay. We're going to consider some more questions. The first one is, and this we're going to split up into groups again as we discuss these. What do you think is the most important thing to consider when choosing a career? So maybe you're thinking about changing your career in the future, or many years ago, you had to choose a career. What were the most important things that you had to consider? Like Sophia said, she considered flexibility, probably work-life balance. That was important for Sophia. Other people may look just at the money, the salary, or maybe something else. The second question is, have you ever had a part-time job? And if so, what did you learn from it? Actually, can anyone answer this question? Have you ever had a part-time job?
yeah.
I used to be a bellboy. I worked at a hotel.
Oh,
Oh,
So I carried luggage. I also
Wow.
did valet parking.
it suits you.
Yeah,
Oh.
thanks. It was fun. It was very fun.
I working in Lotte Hotel in Myeongdong.
Okay.
And yeah, that time have like some big, I can remember something like Asian Union, like a meeting.
Sure.
So that time I was nervous because of different countries, people's coming, and I have to serve that.
Yeah.
But I learned kind of like wow, feel like our soul is too tiny. I should go like upload study for like I need to study more. Like it's not about just Korea. I have to study more about English. I should go
Sure.
outside, feel like that. And I have a chance, luckily, meeting a lot of foreign people. So also I part-time a lot of different jobs. I'm working in the gym, and I met a lot of foreign people too. Yeah.
So we have a similar background. We both worked at a hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a
Cool.
boy. I was
Yeah.
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 And I met that time really famous Korean actor name is Bae Young-jun. In Japanese, people say Yeon-sama. Yeon-sama manager's wedding match. when I working in a Lotte Hotel in Myeongdong, and then I saw him, and oh my god, every Japanese woman front of hotel and Yeon-sama. Yeah.
Actually, coincidentally, Mr. O, you live in Japan. You know this
Yeah.
actor that she's talking about.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
love
Yeon-sama.
Yeon-sama, yes.
What is
It's
he, a
long time
comedian?
ago.
Or
He's an actor.
I
Yeah,
see.
exactly.
And
Actor.
he's famous for the drama Winter Sonata.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Autumn sonata, maybe.
Winter.
가을동화? Oh, winter is winter.
Winter. Okay. All right. The next question is, what are some jobs that you think are interesting? So maybe this isn't a job that you do, but maybe something you've always wanted to do. What would be interesting? Something to think about, even if you don't have any ideas right now. The next question is, does somebody have an idea? No? Do you think it's more important to have a job that pays well or a job that you enjoy? So many times the jobs that we enjoy don't pay a lot of money, do they? I mentioned artist a few minutes ago. The next question is, what is a job that you definitely would not want to do? Any ideas? What job would you not want to do?
I can definitely just stay all the time in office. Without, yeah, I like
office
talking
work, right?
people. Yeah. Office
Yeah.
job. I can't.
When I spend too much time in the office, I feel like my body condition gets worse. I during the COVID years, I gained a lot of weight because of that. I didn't move that much. Yeah, so jobs that require you to stay in one place, maybe that's not for you. Okay. And then you can talk about your career or your career plan. So you don't have to talk about all these questions, but I hope that these questions will at least help you start a conversation. And when you're in your groups, try to talk as much as you can. That's the goal. All right. Any questions? All right. So I'm going to split you up into different groups. All right, and let's get started. See you soon. Welcome, welcome. In about 20 seconds, the other students will join us again, and then we could move on to another conversation topic. 14 seconds, 10 seconds. Hi, welcome back, everyone. All right, so we're all back. I hope you had some interesting conversations in your groups. And we have a few more minutes, so I thought we could talk about small talk. Oh, not this. Okay, so what do you usually talk about? Maybe we actually, I don't know if we talked about this before. Hopefully we're not. Oh, so Mr. O, you were in the last class. Did we talk about this before? Have you seen these questions?
I've never seen that.
Good, good.
Yeah.
Okay, so small talk is the conversation we make when we meet somebody for the first time at a party or business conference. You can talk about the weather, something like that.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
You saw this before, I think. And then we talked about this before. When we're talking together, we don't want to talk about politics or religion, something like that.
Yes, yes.
Here are some other ideas about what we could talk about when we meet somebody for the first time. And these are very common topics: free time and lifestyle. Why don't we go through these questions together before we talk about them?
Great idea.
Yeah, what do you think the first question means right here?
What are you enjoying?
What? That's pretty close. What do you enjoy?
Enjoy.
Yes, very common question. What about number 2?
What kinds of music do you listen to?
What kind of music do you listen to?
Excellent. And 3?
How often do you go out during the week?
How often do you go out during? So what do we mean by go out? Does that mean just go outside or?
Eating out, like.
Yes. When we say go out, how often do you go out? It means how often do you go out to hang out in the city or something like that.
Yeah.
And 4?
What sports do you like playing?
Yes. Very common question. And finally, number 5.
How many times do you spend on social networks such a day?
Good. How much time?
How much time?
Yeah. So this question probably isn't something we would ask the first time meeting someone, but maybe you're talking about social media. It might come up. So we have a few more minutes. Let's just have some free talking here, starting with number 1. What do you enjoy doing in your free time? I'll start. I do enjoy playing computer games. I spend most of my time doing that, too much time. I also watch YouTube about different topics.
I'm smoking and drinking.
Mr. O, you enjoy smoking and drinking?
Yes.
Yes.
I love
Netflix
smoking.
and chill.
Yes. So watching Netflix, I do that too. I watch Netflix. Yes. Netflix and chill has a colloquial meaning, doesn't it? Yes. Watch Netflix and relax.
Or something funny comedy programs. I'm watching it. Yes, during free time. Yeah.
Any comedy programs that you recommend these days on Netflix?
Comedy picnic, or we call dolsing performance.
Dolsing. What's
dolsing
okay?
means some people one time divorce.
Oh, I watched that. Yeah, so
I love that.
Yeah, it's very funny.
Yeah, it's so funny.
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah. And 미운 오리 새끼. Yeah, three program, my favorite thing.
Yeah. On Monday night, there's a program where these couples are having marital problems.
Yeah.
And the psychologist tries to figure out what the problem is and help them out. Yes.
I have a question for Professor Branden.
Sure.
Have you ever seen the drama, the title of The Glory?
You know, I've heard about it. I haven't actually seen it. It's about a woman who was bullied and now she is she's
right.
taking revenge.
Right.
Yeah. That's
Should I
cool.
watch it?
You should watch
I
it.
never watch it, but everybody say I must watch it.
Everybody's talking about it.
Yeah,
Everybody
talking.
highly
same.
recommend about that drama.
I've watched the drama about the strange religion. Have you guys seen that on Netflix? Anyway, that it was very shocking. Yeah. Okay, well, that's about it. Does anybody have any questions about this time? It's the weekend. What are you guys gonna do after this class?
Drink.
Drink? A good plan, yes.
I need to prepare exam.
Oh, what kind of exam?
Just quiz.
The quiz, yes. I think I'm gonna try to go hiking.
Oh, that's nice.
Where to?
Oh,
Where is about?
There's a mountain nearby my house. So
How is the
Which-
weather
which
in Korea?
mountain?
Which mountain?
Which mountain?
you know, it's a small one. I don't think it really has a name. Korea is very mountainous, so there are mountains everywhere. Yes.
Is it raining today?
It's not raining today. It's sort of overcast, so it's kind of cloudy.
Wow, there are no microdust.
There's no microdust today.
Oh wow, it's
Okay.
clean.
Is it? I don't know. I have to check the forecast. All right, everyone. Well, I hope you have a great weekend, and I really appreciated all your participation. It really made this time better. So I will see you next time, hopefully, or I'll see you in class.
Hi.
Take care.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Branden.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
Branden, bye
Thank you,
bye.
bye.
Have a
Nice
great
weekend.
You too. Bye.
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 Bye.